Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer found that while this e-scooter has many positive qualities, it was ultimately returned due to a significant safety concern. Our reviewer acknowledged that it is by no means a bad product and in fact has several impressive strengths. It was noted for being both lightweight and solidly built, operating without any annoying rattles or noises, even when riding over cracked asphalt. Performance was a definite high point, with acceleration in sport mode feeling incredibly responsive and quick. The battery life also proved to be excellent, easily living up to its advertised range during a daily commute that included a very steep hill, which was a pleasant surprise. However, a few drawbacks became apparent. Some were minor inconveniences, like a folding mechanism that was unusually tight and difficult to operate, and a headlight that seemed too dim for safe night travel. A more significant issue was the ride quality. The solid tires, a common feature on many similar models, made for an extremely bumpy experience. This client described how they could feel every imperfection in the road, with vibrations so intense on rough surfaces that it became physically uncomfortable. The ultimate deal breaker, though, was the braking system. The rear disc brake performed poorly under pressure, causing the back wheel to lock up and slide a considerable distance during a hard stop. After one emergency braking situation, the wheel slid so far that it scraped a flat spot onto the tire, ruining the smooth ride. More importantly, the long stopping distance was a serious hazard. Our reviewer concluded that despite the scooter's many good features, this braking issue was a safety risk they were unwilling to take, prompting the return.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer felt that other write-ups were missing some key real-world information, so they decided to share their own practical experience. When it comes to performance, our reviewer found the different riding modes to be a major factor. They noted that while an eco mode exists, its top speed is so slow that most people could walk faster, making its impressive range less practical. The middle or slow mode, however, proved to be a very useful sweet spot, offering a decent speed of around 10 to 12 miles per hour. This client shared a story about being far from home and switching to this mode to conserve power, which allowed them to make it back with battery to spare. The fastest sport mode delivers on its speed, but significantly cuts down the total distance one can travel on a single charge. Our reviewer also touched on some of the e-scooter's other features. They found the app to be a mixed bag. While the ability to remotely lock the scooter was a fantastic and genuinely useful feature, other functions like turning on the lights could just as easily be done on the scooter itself. They were a big fan of the cruise control, noting that using it seemed to have a positive effect on battery efficiency. This client also shared some tips for conserving energy, like easing off the throttle on downhills and accepting that on steep inclines, it's sometimes faster and more efficient to simply get off and walk. And if the battery does die completely, it still functions perfectly well as a traditional kick scooter. In terms of ride comfort, the solid tires were a clear trade-off. While the peace of mind from never getting a flat was a huge plus, it meant feeling every single bump in the road. This, combined with what felt like a stiff ride, made our reviewer's legs feel tired on longer journeys. Overall, this client highly recommends this electric scooter for anyone commuting or just cruising around town. They found its fold and carry design to be a top-tier feature, making it incredibly convenient for a multi-part journey. As a final note, they advise new riders to always check their local laws and wear a helmet.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer found that this electric scooter effortlessly combines performance, convenience, and safety, making it a truly standout choice for both daily commuting and recreational use. Powered by a robust 350W electric brushless motor, it delivers impressive speeds, reaching up to 19 mph, and offers a substantial range of up to 21 miles, proving ideal for short errands around town as well as longer city adventures. Our reviewer also noted that the powerful motor handles mild inclines with ease and comfortably supports riders weighing up to 264 pounds, adding significant versatility to its appeal. One of the most impressive aspects for this client was the scooter's foldable and lightweight design. Weighing in at just 30 pounds, the scooter can be folded in mere seconds, which makes it incredibly easy to carry onto public transportation or stash in the trunk of a car. During a recent weekend trip, our reviewer found its portability invaluable, able to use it for sightseeing without any of the usual worries about parking or storage. The 8.5-inch honeycomb tires are also a practical addition, providing consistently smooth rides even on uneven pavement, all without the hassle of punctures. The smart control features really elevate this scooter beyond simple transportation. By pairing it with a dedicated app, this client could easily lock and unlock the device, customize the maximum speed, and activate cruise control, all directly from their phone. This added layer of technology makes the entire experience feel both tailored and secure. Our reviewer also greatly appreciated the dual braking system, which combines effective drum brakes with an EABS anti-lock feature, ensuring quick and safe stops, even when faced with sudden traffic situations. At night, the prominent red tail light significantly enhanced visibility, giving our reviewer confidence while riding in low-light conditions. This scooter also feels built to last, boasting durable construction and a thoughtful.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.